Welcome to the Listening Room. My name is Sean. I'm joined here by Josiah and Demon in no particular order.
Why?
might-
Why no particular order?
But you said my name first.
Yeah, that's why. Because they will say like, hey, you should have introduced Demon first, then Josiah, because alphabetical. But no, I chose Josiah because he's on my right. And I like to start right to left because it's preferences.
Makes sense.
And now they know how we're seated. Like Josiah's on my right, Demon's on my left. Demon's the devil, Josiah's the angel. But we
That's
all
a
know
very
the,
good description.
we know the
Very accurate.
real truth, but they don't. But they can
Yeah.
imagine why. Next time you can sit on the right.
Be the angel.
Be the angel. But we're here to talk about
Why-
real
oh,
stuff.
Since when were you the arbiter of good and evil?
I don't know. I was gonna say we're gonna talk about real stuff, but now you see angels, devil. We've gone into the
Morality. Right and
of-
wrong.
of like maybe fiction,
Mm.
angels, devils. Oh, I shouldn't have said fiction.
Fiction.
Catholic
Mi-
here.
It might
Yeah.
it might be true. You never know.
Well, that was a good introduction.
I mean, we are keeping it multi-religious.
True.
Catholic and a Indian guy at a
Indian-
Christian home recording
Maybe.
this.
No, you see, on that, like fictional stuff, someone I think recently said some fight will never happen.
Oh yeah.
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 Somebody.
Somebody once said.
But it's
Mm.
happening now. So
Yeah.
fiction became fact.
If there was like a sound effect for like eating crow,
Mm.
like crows.
Gwah!
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but that would be
I
you.
would have to eat crow. Yeah.
That would be you. That would be
Yeah,
you.
it's happening. It's the biggest money grab
True.
event of the year.
But
It's
not
going to
a,
be horrible.
but not a real boxing match.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's true.
No, it's meant to be a boxing match,
Uh,
but it's not going to be.
It's more
A
like an
real
exhibition kind of.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
It's-
Mayweather showing off his skills.
Like a couple of people have been like talking about this, saying that it's going to be a great event, not a proper fight, not a fight at all.
They've interviewed other like professional boxers. I mean,
Yeah.
even Tyson and the rest of them. They've all
Tyson said that
yeah, they've all
it's an
given it
event.
to-
It's not boxing. It's an event.
they've all given it to Mayweather.
Any sane person would
Yeah.
say that
No, it would have been interesting. Like one of them pointed out, it would have been interesting if they allowed
kicking.
No, UFC rules and boxing rules. They just like joined it together. Like
Oh,
they
then
allow
Mayweather will
McGregor-
die.
Yeah. I
True.
think maybe part of them. No, one of them pointed out that if that was allowed, Mayweather would have never agreed to the fight.
Oh yeah.
Why would he? He needs-
Mayweather has this simple principle. He will want to take fights, or he takes fights which he knows that he will make tons of money, and he's got to do the least amount of work. So that's his principle.
That's a good
Yeah.
principle.
Easy work.
It's a very good businessman.
Easy work. Yeah, very very good businessman. And he's conning people. Like they've even got Dana White, the president of UFC, to come out and like repeat the same damn bullshit. Oh, this is the fight that people want. No.
It's the fight that you won.
Yeah, it's a fight that you want. Floyd Mayweather wanted it.
Yeah.
And they have been like
McGregor.
repeating the thing. Like just because they say it like again and again and again,
Yeah.
it's not going to be true. They're just bullshitting. People don't want to watch the fight.
True.
It's like a circus.
But wait, let's take a couple steps back. How did this fight come out in the first place? It was McGregor calling out Mayweather, right?
It was something like that, and people were thinking that the boxing community was thinking that Mayweather Pacquiao 2 might happen. And Pacquiao was like trying to line that up because, to be honest, people will still watch the second fight.
True. Yeah.
Right? They were like, oh, Pacquiao is recovered, his shoulder is fine,
Yeah.
now he will have a chance. But Mayweather is not going to do that.
He's not gonna risk it.
He's not going to risk it.
Mm.
So he was like, okay, now there's this guy, McGregor, trash talks, huge global following now. Everyone knows him. So I think this is the guy. And this guy can box.
But was it McGregor who started talking shit or Mayweather started talking shit?
Mayweather.
Really?
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Like Mayweather uploaded this picture on his Instagram and I think Twitter and stuff like that of like both of them like facing each other.
Really?
Like Mayweather versus McGregor.
I thought that this kind of shit only McGregor would start.
Mayweather.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think
Like it was like a poster thing.
right
Like a fight poster.
on
And
his-
everyone was like, whoa, is this real?
But this was like more than a year ago, right?
Yeah, more like about a year ago.
About a year ago. Okay.
And then everyone was like, "Oh, is this real? Is this real?" And then that's where it started like hyping it up.
Right.
And then Mayweather said that, "Oh no, I'm retired and bullshit and everything." And then after that, he comes out and says that, I think it was a Showtime boxing event, and the interviewer was like, "So are you gonna come back and fight Keith Thurman or Errol Spence or all whoever who's in his fighting division, 147 pounds welterweight?" And he was like, "No, if I ever come back, there's only one fight I want." And they were like, "What, do you want a Canelo rematch or Golovkin or what?" It's like, "Oh no, I want McGregor." And everyone who watches boxing, like a hardcore boxing fan, is like, "What? You want to fight a guy who's 0-0, making your pro boxing debut,
Yeah.
and you are 49-0,
He just wants to get the number 50.
number 50 and 100 plus million."
Yeah, true.
Huh. Well,
That's what he wants.
Is it really going to be counted? 50?
Allegedly, Nevada State Athletic Commission, which is one of the most corrupt athletic commissions in America, they have sanctioned the fight, so it's in Vegas.
But don't Floyd have to like become a pro? Not Floyd, sorry. McGregor become a pro.
He's applied
boxer?
for licenses.
Oh, he
Yeah.
applied.
He's
already?
got his license in California. I think he's going to get, or might have already gotten one in Nevada. So he can fight in California. He can fight in
Nevada.
Vegas. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the Vegas one just have to pay some money and they just give it to you. Right?
easy.
Easy peasy.
But I would have to say one thing. It's going to be insanely fun watching the press conferences, the interviews, the media stuff.
Yeah.
That is going to be fun.
The build up to the fight.
Yeah, the build up to the fight is going to be very, very good.
To see.
Hopefully Canelo Golovkin has a good build up, but I can guarantee you that Mayweather McGregor is going to be mad. McGregor is going to be shouting shit, throwing bottles, and doing what he usually does. And if you watch like the old HBO 24/7s and the old press conferences, Mayweather is pretty good as well. When he fought Oscar De La Hoya, he brought a chicken in, put a gold medal, a fake gold medal in front, and like face to face with the chicken and stuff like that.
A live chicken.
Yeah,
Carry a
live
live
chicken.
chicken.
calling Oscar De La Hoya a chicken and like mind games. And Floyd actually made his persona, like created that Floyd Money Mayweather persona during like HBO 24/7.
Right.
It used to be like a very popular series. Build up a pay-per-view fight
Yeah.
with like 3 to 4 episodes of 24/7. So they are like filming you when you're in the gym, at home, what you're doing. And that's where people were like, wow, this guy lives the fucking life, man. He's like betting like $100,000 on sports. It's like, and he deals with cash. Everything is cash. He has bags. Like they go to the bank and withdraw shit in cash.
How is that not dangerous?
It is, but he's got like 5 bodyguards.
Right. But why does he deal in cash? Why don't you just
I
use
don't know.
credit card?
Ego.
He's illiterate.
Right. He cannot read.
He's pretty bad at it.
pretty bad at reading.
Yeah, like he went on a radio show and they wanted him to like read what do you call that?
Script.
Yeah, they wanted to read a script to promote something or to say that I'm live on like hit Power 103.5 FM, like something like that.
Yeah.
Right? And he was suffering through it. He never could get it right.
Wow.
They could have just said it to him and
and
asked him to repeat.
And I think it was like 50 Cent got them to like just keep pushing him, make him do it, because they had beef. 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather had beef, so like they were like, okay, we'll try it. And then they figured out that this guy can't really read.
Wow.
Like he's pretty bad at it. And they're like, oh yeah, do it again, Floyd, do it.
Man.
They're tiny little fun because that guy's really rich.
True.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
True.
he's rich, but like someone, this like rapper was commenting on Mayweather. It's like Floyd is like today rich. Like he flaunts everything like he just got the money.
Oh.
He doesn't behave like he's rich. He behaves like someone who just got rich overnight. Like from the clothes that he wears.
Yeah.
The way he spends.
Yeah, the way he spends.
Yeah.
And the way he spends,
It's quite scary as well, right?
it's scary, and I can tell you that is a reason why he needs this fight. Dude, he opened a strip club in Vegas.
What?
And he's got like don't know how many daughters.
Wow.
No, but it's true for most of them, right? They're not very savvy in that
Some
sense.
of them are very savvy.
Some, but
Some.
most of them end up like spending their entire fortune.
Yeah.
Quite
Like Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a number of them go broke.
But don't Floyd have his own training gym?
Yeah, Mayweather boxing gym. Yeah.
That should be bringing him quite a decent amount of money, right?
No.
It depends on how you manage it as well. See,
Yeah.
it's
No,
poorly
because he-
managed. You could
yeah.
be bleeding money. It could be just like hemorrhaging money, and then there's no revenue coming in.
Okay, you see, Mayweather has got his own promotional company, Mayweather Promotions, right? So he's got fighters under him, under
Right.
his promotions.
Mm-hmm.
So these fighters need a gym to train. So that's the gym. He trains there. His uncle is he has like two uncles there. They are trainers. His dad.
Yeah.
And the facility was actually built for himself.
Wow.
And it's run by them. So it's
Right.
like nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's not really open to like public. Like not everyone
So
can
it's
come
not
in.
generating revenue.
It does not have to.
But
It doesn't
actually,
have
but the thing is that the fighters under him, right? If they go for a fight, he will get a certain cut. As in the
Yes.
Yes.
the gym will get a certain cut as well.
Not the gym, him.
But-
Mayweather Promotions, his company will get
Yeah, then
they will
that's
from
how
his
you run the
purse.
gym, right?
from his purse,
Mm.
they will get no, it's not the gym. The gym is a separate thing.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So if you're training at the gym, you need to pay the gym. Okay, you can work that out with them. But usually most trainers have their own gym. Like Golovkin's trainer, Abel Sanchez.
Yeah.
He's got his own gym called the Summit Gym in Big Bear, California. So you just pay him for training him. Or you can come and use the gym, and if he feels like it, he'll tell you, yeah, you can use it for free if you're a friend. But it's not open to public. It's a private gym. And he makes money from coaching people. And from your purse, he gets like maybe 10% or 2%, whatever you worked up. Yeah. But the fight is going to be boring as shit. Build up, yes. Massive.
It might be
Dude.
the other way around for Canelo. And
Oh,
Golovkin.
Canelo Golovkin, the fight is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But the build up might not be as exciting.
It doesn't have. To be,
It
I
all
think, actually.
depends on HBO and Golden
Mm.
Boy and like what promotions they are going to do. Like
Yeah.
I think this coming week they've got a press conference in New York and in either I think Hollywood. So let's see how that goes and what kind of programming they would have. Like for Mayweather Pacquiao, they had like HBO did like a documentary series called it's finally here or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they like, man, they had like archive footage from like 2009, 2010, 2011, and how the fight was building up. Like they were trying to make the fight like ages ago, and how they were building it up.
Yeah.
It was very interesting to watch, and like how they met at a basketball game on court side, and then they started talking to each other, exchanged phone numbers, and their team, Mayweather, his CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellaby, they went down to Pacquiao's hotel room, started discussing with Pacquiao, the manager, and then they called like Bob Arum, and they were like, okay, let's get the deal done.
But that was delayed, right? For a few years, right? Yeah.
Fuck, man, like 6 years.
6 years, right? Yeah.
They first started talking about it in 2009.
That was when Pacquiao was at his prime, though.
Yes. Yeah. That's why a lot of people were like, if Pacquiao had fought him then, he would have whipped Floyd's ass.
Might have been different story.
Might have been different. Even
been.
in 2011, I think it might have been different because he got knocked out in 2012 by Juan Manuel Marquez.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Knocked out cold.
yeah. Lights out.
Yeah. You see, there's speaking of lights out, there's been this boxer called James Toney, moniker Lights Out Tony, right? Brilliant counter puncher, and like he's like, I think better than Floyd at avoiding punches, like shots. And he'll be standing right in front of you, but you can't hit him. He's that fucking good. Like, slips, ducks down and everything.
Yeah.
And he went to UFC for one fight.
Did he die?
He died.
What?
He was ridiculous.
Just leg kicks, take down, and
No,
Oh, it's a
immediately
different
take
form,
down.
yeah.
Immediately take down.
and then just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can punch from the ground up. Get the weight.
Dude, he was on the floor and he got choked. So it was amazing.
Arm locked and everything, and
Wow. It's on YouTube. You can find it. It's amazing. That's why I will give no boxer a chance in the octagon, and I will give no MMA fighter a chance in a boxing ring.
it's a totally different fighting style. and
But it's going to
technique.
make tons of money, for sure. Because the casual fans are going to watch it.
True.
Entertainment value will be very high, I
No,
guess.
no. Entertainment value for the fight is going to be
Yes.
zero.
Oh, it's like no for the purists lah. For those that watch boxing and want to
Dude,
see.
Purists would not want to watch that.
No,
Because you already know the outcome. You know that Floyd Mayweather is going to dance around. He's going to box him, humiliate him.
But it might not be that way. I still have a tiny bit of hope for McGregor. It's a
He
once.
has-
I
he has
want
no
I
chance.
want to see him land a punch.
Dude, he's going to be wearing 10-ounce gloves.
Ooh.
It's going to be like pillows compared to what McGregor wears normally, which is 4 ounce. It's like barely anything.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be wearing pillows.
Yeah, but it seems land one punch because Mayweather's he's hard to hit as well, right?
Dude, if professional boxers can't touch him,
Yeah, that's why it's like
what
maybe
chance does McGregor
a
have?
lucky
True.
punch.
True.
His
But-
wild style.
But one thing that a lot of people are saying is that his age, Mayweather's age, it's like this, 40?
Mayweather does not drink. Mayweather still trains, runs every day. He's still in shape. He still boxes. He still spars. It will never leave him. Whenever he says that he's going to retire, it's to earn more money.
Right.
He did that. He said that he's meant to fight Pacquiao, and then he retired, and then he came back. He fought Juan Manuel Marquez.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about money.
So you think so you think that he still has it lah?
Oh, he definitely has it. And you're gonna be fighting a guy who has never fought in a boxing ring.
But would that make McGregor more unpredictable?
No,
He's
like in
definitely the
terms-
dude,
underdog.
he can't use his legs. He can't take you down. He can't maul you. He can't do anything.
No, like in terms of like the stance and everything, and like will he? if
No,
he
nothing.
nothing.
Will face Mayweather. And Mayweather, it's like his tradition. He usually gives up the first round or the second round, first and second round, and by the third, fourth round, he's got you figured. He's pop shotting you. He's jabbing you, and then when you try and jab him or you try and mount an offensive attack, he counter punches.
Right.
Like he does this like the shoulder roll thing. So there's like he reduces your target area, or like which area you can target him at. So you only have his shoulder, his head, but his chin is tucked in. So you can't really knock him down, and there's no avenue to the body as well because it's like this.
Yeah.
If you're going to punch him behind here, that's a foul. That's a kidney punch. That's a foul. Behind the head, that's a rabbit punch. That's a foul. And he's got freakish arm
Reach as well, right?
Yeah, reach as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
what? You can't do anything.
Well, let's hope some experience in the octagon will help him
Who?
dodge around.
Nah.
So I got
You see,
some-
both
give
of
a
them-
sliver of hope.
Both of them are counter punches. Mayweather is a
And-
counter puncher. McGregor is also a counter puncher. He waits for you to attack him, and then he
hits you.
he hits you with the left cross.
I'm only thinking of Street Fighter when I hear that kind of thing. Cross punch or counter punch. the guy the gentleman guy. Have you all played Street Fighters?
Yes.
What gentleman
But
guy?
yeah, but what gentleman
Well,
guy?
there's like a new character and he's like Bison's more elegant. Not
New
Bison's.
character. When was this?
Not
When
new character. It's like one Street Fighter something. I don't actually keep up with it, but
I think the last time I played Street Fighter was like
Secondary school.
secondary school. Yeah.
yeah, that was I keep up with Street Fighter. You know the Ryu and Ken,
Yeah.
but
Chun-Li.
the new, but the
Chun-Li.
new, yeah, Chun-Li. But the new ones have like,
Ishige.
Huh?
Ishige. Yeah, Rika Ishige. I showed him the picture of the girl, the one FC fighter who wore the
okay,
Chun-Li outfit.
She looks like,
Oh, she's cute. Very cute.
and she
She
can
is-
kick
She can kick.
like Chun-Li. Is it that one? There's actually a real life fighter that can kick somewhat like that.
No.
No, not like da 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 da. But she's really flexible, so she can go up and then do the.
You lost me at flexible.
I
You got to
know I
repeat
would.
everything again.
Yeah. No, I just don't know her name, but she did this thing. I don't know what she was. She's a martial artist,
Right.
and she can do like the completely.
The 180 split.
Yeah. Okay, he's showing me pictures of Rika Tiny Doll Ishige. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Calm down. Take it easy.
Cool your tits.
Okay.
Don't leave stains on the chair.
On the chair. Oh my god. What?
She was dressed as a Power Ranger for her first fight, I think.
Yeah, and
then,
second one was Chun-Li.
Chun-Li. Yeah.
Wonder what the third costume will be.
Yeah, I misheard her name. Cause you said Chun-Li, and then he said Ishige. I was like, why are we bringing that up? I was like, Chun-Li Ishige. I was like, nah, I don't think so.
I hope not.
I don't know. Oh, but this fighter is cute in a dangerous way.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with her.
No, you see her smile, you be like, oh,
But-
and then bam. Or you see this picture. They can't see this picture, but this is like a really cute picture. And then I see another one where she's about to break somebody's arm.
Oh, the Amba.
Amba.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks quite bad.
that does look quite bad. Except that the arm is in a very nice place. It's on her chest. But you're gonna lose that arm, so it's like a few minutes of and some more. The other thing is that's also a girl, I think, because
Yes.
her legs are really manly. But if she was doing that to a guy, I don't know. I might just want to lose that arm. I'm considering it's like left arm
Or right arm.
or oh my god, okay, never mind. No more.
Let's just say I'll give her full mount.
It's like, the caption was
No
on point,
resistance. No resistance at all.
Sean would go into side control.
Side control.
though. The caption was on point though. She can break more than your heart. I was like, definitely, man. Definitely. Feel free to break more than my heart. She can break my legs, my arms. She can even do that thing where she wraps her legs around your head.
Whoa.
Is that not a
Wait,
thing?
What thing is this?
It's a choke.
Triangle choke.
Oh, yeah, triangle choke, yeah.
Yes. A triangle choke. That's what I meant. A triangle choke. I knew it existed. Something where
Wrapping legs over your...
You knew the position.
and not personally. Yeah. I've read books.
With visual aids.
Yeah, I've seen pictures and
Instructional videos.
yeah.
Step 1 to
and
step
I've got a
5.
pretty good imagination as well, so I can put two and two things together. It's like all these fights,
Yeah.
UFCs.
Yeah, UFC Singapore just happened.
If they have even more of this kind of things, right? They can do like those fight.
It's
fight
getting
swipe.
very, very popular.
No, it's for them like fight swipes. You can profiles of fighters.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I don't want to fight this one. No, I don't want to fight this one. No, I don't want to fight this
Ooh.
one. No, I want to fight that one.
That's
no, I
not
wanna fight
how
that
it works.
one. It could be like fighting for Tinder fighting.
Fighting
Yeah, Tinder fighting.
Tinder
It's like-
fighting.
Yeah.
So-
Mayweather would have ones like, nah, I don't want to fight Pacquiao. No, I don't want to fight this guy. No, I don't want to fight that guy. Oh yeah, this guy can beat that one. Then you see that if that guy,
Mayweather would be like the hottest chick there.
yeah,
True.
Yeah, because you earn the most
correct.
money
Then the
fighting
rest
him.
of them are like
Everyone
yes,
swipe
yes,
right,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
right,
yes,
And
right,
then his
right.
bio is just, you fight me, you make 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then he get like
he
10,000
doesn't need a
likes.
bio. He just needs dollar signs like dollar, and one punch, one fist, and then dollar. No.
I can already anticipate Mayweather mocking McGregor, saying that, you know what McGregor said to Jose Aldo and a couple of other guys, like, fighting me in the UFC is your meal ticket. Like, that's how you're going to make the most money. You're going to go back home and tell to your wife, like, honey, we are rich now. We have made it. Break out the red panties. We are going to have a party tonight. Mayweather is going to say that to him at some point. Someone is going to say that to
We
him.
can only hope so.
Break out the red panties.
He
Like
actually said that to Jose Aldo.
I think Jose Aldo or Rafael Dos Anjos. I think he said it to one of them. Like break out, or Chad Mendes. One of them. It's like, yeah, I am the money fight in UFC. You fight me, you make money. You are rich now.
Genius.
Well, that's what they said for this one. Yeah, he stands to make like 35 million.
More than that. According to Dana White, he was saying that might make about 75 to $100 million, depending on the number of buys.
Wow.
Okay, they're gonna make a killing on the gate revenue tickets, right? It's gonna be like fucking celebrities and immediately it's gonna get sold out. Right?
Ringside tickets are how much? The prices are not out yet, right?
Mayweather Pacquiao, I think ringside tickets were 10 grand, right?
Ooh.
That's mad.
But you won't be able to buy them.
True. They're like reserved for like famous
Yes.
people and shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like casino high rollers, actors, actresses, like Warren Buffett. Like, he's a fight fan, so yeah, you've got people like that.
Yeah.
And then none of the tickets are out there for sale. And then you give them to like some people like high rollers, they don't want to go.
Yeah.
They'll sell it on the second-hand market,
Mm.
25 grand, 100 grand.
Nuts.
And it's like
It's
a
bad.
status thing. Like, you want to be seen at these
At
kind of
a-
events.
At an event like this, right? For the Mayweather Pacquiao, like, couple of big names were there, man. Like
Denzel.
Robert De Niro was there as well.
Yeah. Robert De Niro, Denzel Washington,
Mark Wahlberg or something.
Mark Wahlberg,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, P. Diddy. Mark Wahlberg and P. Diddy had a 250 grand bet.
Wow.
Wait, who did he go for?
Go by color. P. Diddy went for Mayweather and
It's okay.
Wahlberg went for Pacquiao. Mark Wahlberg.
So Mark Wahlberg was the more multiracial one.
No, not necessarily.
Pacquiao isn't white.
Yeah.
No, but
He had no choice.
dude, every black person supports Mayweather. When it comes to a fight, they are like, no one is gonna beat him. Like, really. Like, the African American community in America are very, very protective when it comes to like African American fighters. Like the fight that just happened early on, Andre Ward.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
was ridiculous.
The low blows and everything.
Low blows, and it got counted as a knockout. I was like, what?
Low blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of low blows, man.
It was allowed. It was captured by camera. Or what?
Yeah,
And they-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on camera, yeah. I thought when the referee stepped in, I thought he was gonna give him some time to rest.
And the commentary was horrible.
Very
they were
biased.
riding Andre Ward's cock.
Yeah, very biased, very biased.
Wow.
Who was he playing? Who was he fighting
A
against?
Russian guy called Sergey Kovalev. So he fought him the first time in November,
Hmm?
and Kovalev was a champion. He had 3 belts. Everyone thought that at least 85% of the boxing community thought that Kovalev won. They gave their decision to Andre Ward.
Ouch.
Right? 3 judges, all 3 judges had the same scorecard, gave it by 1 point to Andre Ward. And Andre Ward was like resigned to knowing that he lost. And suddenly when they were like, and the new, and then he was like, he was like so shocked, but he was like, hey, I won, I won,
Hey!
I won, I got the decision. And then after that, like everything flipped. He was like, yeah, I knew that I was going to win.
Right.
Like suddenly he was like, yeah, that was like, yeah, I always win and shit like that. And so they were trying to have a rematch, and from November all the way in the rematch was like earlier this afternoon, and it was horrible. He's such a dirty fighter. I don't feel that he has skills. Like his skills are like not there. He's just super fucking dirty. Headbutts.
I didn't catch any headbutts though.
Because Kovalev kept grabbing him.
Right.
Like he knew that if he doesn't grab him,
Uh-huh.
he's going to like duck under and then come up.
Right.
So if you are going to look down because you know the guy's right in front of you and he's ducking under, and then he's going to
Come up like this, yeah.
Yeah. So you get cut along your eyebrows, your eye,
Right.
and then you start swelling up. Your eye closes. You can't see. The ref stops the fight, or the doctor stops the fight.
Oh, that's dirty, man.
Damn dirty.
But
And then you clinch the guy, and then you start holding the guy with one arm and punching with the other. That's holding and hitting. That's also illegal, right? Another one, you clinch, and then you start punching behind. That's also illegal. And then,
He
of
won't
course,
be-
low. He did everything. Whatever that is illegal, he did it all. And you hear, like, I was watching the Sky Sports version, and it was like, oh, he's so crafty. He's doing whatever he can get away with. Fuck you, he's cheating.
He
Say
won-
it as it is.
He won
Yeah.
by decision, I'm guessing.
Dude, he low blowed the guy, and the guy was like literally like bending over, feeling his nuts. And the referee just like
Oh, it's a very
Yeah.
cheap
Just stop the fight
he
and then
just stopped the fight.
TKO.
TKO.
Yeah, gave
Yeah.
him a TKO.
When the ref came in, I thought he's gonna stop hold off the fight, give him some time to breathe.
Yeah.
Because that was clearly a low blow. Then he suddenly started waving to the judge and then calling off the fight. I'm like, what?
Yeah, just waving off the fight. It's like
Whoa.
stopping the fight. I was like, what?
Paid off.
Yeah, it smells of that. It smells
Wow.
of shit.
This was in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Dodgy.
Dodgy as shit.
You think I
yeah.
could win a fight in Las Vegas?
No.
Against a
Yes.
cat, maybe.
If
Against
it's
a cat.
Give me more credit than that, man. I'll pay
No,
everybody off.
against
I'll-
Chun-Li. Ishige.
I'll find out.
Chun-Li Ishige.
Rika.
Yeah, but
Tiny doll.
I'll
Ishige.
find out. That's how I'll probably get her riled up. So Rika, are you?
Am I what?
Are you
Ishige.
gay? She'll
I think she might just laugh.
No, she won't laugh. She'll probably give me a smile. I was like,
In 5
You'll
seconds, you
find
see your arm in the armbar.
oh,
And then you'll be like, no, take my left arm.
yeah.
I'm a right-hander.
And
Take
then when you can't feel your left arm, okay, now switch.
Just say like, take it,
Take
it. take it. Yeah, you're supposed to scream or inside. I scream inside.
You see the arm snapping at the elbow.
Tap out. No, a few seconds more. Tap out now. It's like then she taps out, even though she's the one holding. It's like you're giving up, but you're the one that holds him in the. I'll be the only one that wins by reverse submission.
Yeah, because you can't feel it.
No,
Your-
because
your
the-
hands
the-
can't feel.
The other person's getting all.
You
Yeah.
snap your arm off.
Yeah.
What you can't feel.
The other person gave up because like this guy seems to be enjoying pain, and it's making me weird.
He seems to be enjoying that his hand is on my chest.
Yeah.
Masochist.
Too much. Yeah. Then when they end the fight, she's the one that will be like relieved, and I'll be like, oh, I'll be disappointed. It's like, I
Do a
won.
triangle choke now.
I'd get myself in position for that like to happen. Like I'll be exposing. I'll be making it vulnerable. Like nah, come on.
Wrap your legs around my
Yeah.
neck.
Which position do I have to be? I'll pretend to fall. Oh, I'm so open right now. Triangle choke hole looks very, very potentially possible. Come on. I know you want. Keep shooting, spouting nonsense. Like, is she? I don't know.
But it's quite scary to date like a MMA fighter. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I wonder
Like-
if they use, like we were talking before, they use those social apps. Can you imagine if you use that app?
Stumble across
Yeah.
someone on.
No, usually people who are like MMA fighters, they tend to date people who are also
MMA fighters.
Yeah, because you understand how long it takes for them to train, you know,
Right.
sacrifice, like whatever shit.
But a lot of MMA fighters, they don't.
I think MMA women
Women.
fighters tend to date other MMA fighters.
I'm thinking of some of the guys.
No, the guys can go.
Ronda Rousey was dating this guy called Travis Brown.
No, it's like male MMA fighters.
Yeah,
Their girlfriends are usually not, or wives are usually not fighters.
I think most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so you have to see it from this side. The MMA guys They go inside. They fight their fights, and then there are ring girls. Right?
Oh yeah.
With like fake tits.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But the girls, they go in and fight, and there are ring girls. The female MMA fighters, when they fight,
Yeah.
it's also ring girls.
Yeah, the ring girls are not for them, it's for the crowd.
Yeah, it's for the
Correct.
crowd. Yeah.
So the guys have the option to date the ring girls,
What?
Oh yeah, that happens.
but
that
the
happens.
girls have the option to date the ring girls also.
Yeah,
And I'm
that
perfectly-
happens as well.
Perfectly
That can
fine
happen.
Yeah.
with me. So
Amanda Nunes is, I think, the first champion that UFC has had who
Mm.
is
Openly.
lesbian,
Yeah.
good.
and she beat the shit out of Ronda Rousey. Holy fuck! And Misha Tate.
Misha Tate. Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she finished Misha Tate in one round, and was it one? If I'm right, yeah, one round, and Ronda Rousey in like 40 seconds or 30 something seconds. It was
Misha Tate is cute, man.
Cupcake, Misha Cupcake Tate.
I shall Google
Cupcake.
that after.
Yeah. When you're
But
alone.
I've been saying for me the best looking MMA female fighter so far is Gina Carano.
Mm.
She acted in
Deadpool.
Deadpool
Yeah, yeah, I know.
And Haywire as well.
and Haywire. I think Haywire was the first movie.
Yeah. And she was the main main face of Haywire as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had the guts to fight Chris Cyborg. She got knocked out by Chris Cyborg though, but she had the guts to fight her at 145 pounds.
That's quite heavy, man. 145.
Have you seen her? Yeah.
She's quite big. She's
Yeah.
huge. Yeah.
No, but I think that is when she got huge when she started acting.
Yeah.
But when she was fighting, she was a little bit trimmer
Mm.
because they had
Oh,
to cut
yeah,
weight
yeah.
and everything.
True.
But Cyborg is huge.
Cyborg. I mean, a girl with a name like Cyborg, you wouldn't want to mess
She
with her.
changed the name, right? That's not her real name, correct?
No, Cyborg is a fight
Fight name.
fight
So
name.
it's Cyborg.
Chris.
So
I think Christina or something.
I
like that.
thought she was
something.
from another like Polish place, like that. The other one,
What?
Jersey Dudek or something.
Jersey do that.
The other girl.
Joanna.
Joanna.
Young J Jack.
Yeah, young J Jack. Say something like that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Jersey do that.
So it was like I thought Cyborg was like her other name.
No, at least you got another Polish name.
Oh
That
yeah,
was,
yeah. See, I got it. It was close enough.
Quite close.
It reminded me of like Jersey Dudek, so that's how I was like, young. What was her name again?
Joanna.
Johanna
Champion.
Young
J Jack.
Young J Jack. Young J Jack.
And you look at the first couple letters of Young J Jack, it's like J-E-R. Where does Young K?
It's like the other one. What was that? Welsh, not Welsh. Ireland. No?
Irish. Irish
Is it
names.
Irish. Yeah, they're spelled one way but pronounced a completely different.
Like Neve.
Yeah, yeah. No, the other one. There's an actress called Saoirse Ronan. Saoirse.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, so that's like maybe S-E-R or no. If you would see the way it was spelled, you would probably pronouncing as Saoirse or something. Saore.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, it's like S-I-O-R.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
No, it's the what's the show she was in?
She was in Hannah.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Where she's a child assassin or something.
Child assassin.
So she
I
was.
thought it's pronounced Sionese Ronan.
No, it's Saoirse.
Saoirse. Dude, it's spelled so weird, man.
Yeah, it does. No, and she went on a lot of talk shows, and they asked her to pronounce different, like
Irish names.
Irish names,
Gaelic.
or Irish words. Like when you said Neve, it's spelled also completely.
Niamh. Or
Yeah.
like it's also spelled differently.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
people
yeah.
spell it differently. Yeah.
Stephen Colbert, I think.
Yeah.
Did it
Oh,
the best.
he did it.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
one of them. Is like at one point you just said you shut up because it's a jumble of words, but it's pronounced a completely different way.
Yeah, it's SAOIRSE.
Yeah. So I would go like Saoirse, but it's Saoirse.
Yeah.
You have the tongue, Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah, the Irish
Ronan.
Gaelic language is extremely funky.
Gaelic, yeah, I think it's Gaelic.
Gaelic,
okay.
yeah.
Ronan is still English, so Ronan is spelled Ronan, R-O-N-A-N.
Mm.
Check in my spelling there, because you look at all these jumbled words. Jersey Dudek, and you spelled Jersey, J-E-R wrong. Sorry.
Like even the street signs as well in Wales.
Yeah,
Like
that's
LLYW.
It's like if you travel
Yeah,
there,
like
you
what?
immediately think I've just gone dyslexic.
Double
What's-
L and then W
Yeah,
Y.
you see double L. And you're like,
Yeah.
what? What?
That's like,
Ooh.
It's like go everywhere like, oh no, the words are jumbled up. I don't know what's going wrong. Suddenly lost all train of thought. Where am I going? I don't know. Lauro or Lolo, Laura is it's Yao. Yeah. Oh
Yao.
yes, there's LLAO. So I mean immediately think Lalao.
Lao.
Lao.
So it's Yao.
Yao Yao.
And then people say it's like Spanish or something. You know the yogurt Yao.
Ah, yes.
It's Spanish or something, right?
I
I don't know the
I
country.
think so.
I don't know the country it originated in, but in the country of origin, it's Yao.
That's how they pronounce it.
I think it's Yao. Now I'm actually confused because I haven't eaten
Wait.
there in a while.
I don't know why, like, once you brought up yogurt,
Hmm?
this thing came to my mind. And I think the only person I can ask is you.
Why?
You have heard of the tea that has replaced Gongcha?
Oh yeah, Li Ho.
Yeah.
Wait,
Backwards is
really?
holy.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's actually Li Ho. It's not like it's
cheese tea.
Oh, I had that.
Cheese.
I tried it.
Cheese tea.
Cheese tea. Yeah, I tried it. It's
Yeah,
not
I knew that he would try it. He would have
It's
tried.
not as bad as it sounds.
So it's a tea made from cheese.
No.
No, there's like a topping.
Yeah.
Oh, you add cheese into a tea?
Immediately thought that it was like cheese made from tea. Ooh, what did they feed
That's
the cow?
such a weird combination of adding cheese to tea.
No, it's normal tea. Then they add
Topped
a
up, topped
topping of cheese. You've had macchiato, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So macchiato is like a special kind of milk that's foamed up or something that's thicker.
Dude,
and-
macchiato is nothing. It's just how you do.
correct. So
just,
no, but
uh,
it's
coffee.
but the top part
There's
is
some
like
foam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
foam.
Like
you know?
they froth the
They froth the top.
Yeah, that's how you make
So-
a cappuccino as well.
So the cheese
Yeah.
tea,
you froth the milk.
yeah.
you froth the
Yeah,
milk.
latte as well. You
I
froth the
express-
milk
But I think it's the amount of the
of
froth.
air. That's
Yeah.
it.
No,
but
it's-
that's the same thing. It's
No,
milk still.
Don't make that gesture.
Mm.
So
No, but that's how you do it. You put the
no, not like
the,
that. That's
the
not how
jug,
I do anything.
the frothing
you
You
jug,
better
shake
not be
it up
doing
and
that
down.
way.
and then you've got the steam wand,
Yeah.
and then you put it in, and then you hear the swirling with the air.
And then you
then
shake it up and
No,
down.
but the macchiatos that we have at
No, you have to knock it.
knock it a couple of times, shake it up and down.
on the countertop.
Yeah.
stop making
And
this
then-
filthy. So
Yeah.
Pour it and coffee yard,
Measure it on the countertop.
coffee yard.
Weigh it also, weigh
no,
it.
the macchiatos that
Yeah.
Koi gives is different. It's thicker. So the
What macchiato from Koi?
from Koi? Koi has
Dude, no,
macchiato.
no. Ma-
No, it's
Koi.
hello. Koi has they call it the macchiato, and I'm not gonna get into
okay,
that 'cause-
that's just a name.
yes,
But macchiato is a proper coffee.
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee, so
Yeah.
you can call it whatever you want. When I first saw it, I thought it was a macchiato. So I tend to see things like that. I don't see that. I need to hear it first. Then I know. Oh, it's macchiato because it feels like macchiato. Okay, so I didn't. Why are we getting into that? I'm just saying that it looks like Koi's macchiato,
Okay.
but the top part is like they have. It's not.
It's like
uh,
powdered.
No, but it's not
Cheese.
cheese.
It
it's-
is. It is.
I mean, it
It
doesn't
is
taste.
cheese.
It doesn't taste very strongly of cheese. It's sweeter. It has a pleasant taste. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
So this thing is like making waves across Singapore.
Yeah, no, it replaced Gong Cha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It overtook the company.
No, it didn't overtake. The
It's
guy.
It's by the guys.
Yeah, the
from-
guy who brought in Gong Cha, who came into agreement with the distributors of Gong Cha,
Mm-hmm.
brought them into Singapore,
Yeah.
and then distributed it everywhere. But then the contract expired, ended, and he decided not to renew it and instead bring in his own brand.
Right.
So it's completely different from Gong Cha. Liho and Gong Cha are two different things. And it's his own like recipes and every other stuff. So Gong Cha's left, and every Gong Cha outlet is now replaced with Liho.
I see.
And Liho
Yeah.
is means are you well, like in like the dialect. So Liho ma.
In which dialect?
I do not know, Cantonese or Hokkien or one of them.
Can't be Hokkien, right? Hokkien
Yeah,
is
it's
just
a
hobo.
hobo
Yeah,
or something.
correct.
Then
So
hobo
you're
doesn't
either
seem like a very
ho or
nice
you're
thing.
bo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's Cantonese. Sounds Cantonese.
Liho. It's one of them, the dialects. So
Right.
now they have cheese tea. And
Yeah.
Leo's listening to this, sponsorship could be. Because I don't mind having free tea, even though there's cheese inside.
On top.
Times they get mixed up in.
No, when it was first like introduced,
Yeah.
like every news outlet, I think Straight Times and
Mm.
like all of them
Gotcha.
did like write-ups and like videos on on Facebook and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and they showed how they actually make it.
Martin's did it. Oh, they showed how
Yeah,
they
they actually
So how
show,
did they
like-
make it actually?
So that they make the tea,
Mm.
and then they make the cheese. Like they have got like a powder mix for the cheese. So they make that, and then they chill it down, and then they pour your tea in with ice or whatever, and then they top it up
With
Yeah,
the
yeah. At the
with
end,
the
yeah.
cheese. Like they
Nice.
froth it up, like it's like very fluffy and soft,
It sounds
right?
sounds quite
It's-
appetizing, man.
It's
and it looks like cheese. It's like yellow,
go.
right? it's like yellowish. Like
Yeah.
I think the first thing that came to mind is like the tea is going to be bitter if it's not very sweet,
Yeah.
right? And then I was like, the cheese is going to be savory, for sure.
Yeah.
How is that going to mix?
True.
Well, the tea wasn't that bitter.
No, of course you can add sugar, right?
I mean, yeah.
The syrup.
But even at 0%, I think you'll have
A bit of
a bit.
sweetness to it.
But you can have different kinds of tea.
Of tea, yeah, black
I was
tea.
told
but
by-
the original is like black tea.
Yeah, black tea. I had
with
black tea.
cheese.
I only had the original. I didn't want to experiment too much. I'm not very adventurous that way. I only like arm locks and triangle holds. But
Yeah.
tea I go
Triangle
very.
chokes.
I'm really like
You didn't want to choke on the
Correct.
different kind of teas.
that's not a good kind of choke.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tea with cheese.
Mm.
Choking on tea with cheese.
You can try it. There's one at
Yeah.
Chinatown.
Oh.
Wait.
I might be hitting there later.
So anyone who wants to know, this won't even come out, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't
So
matter.
Josiah would have been at Chinatown. He might have been choking on cheese.
Choking on cheese.
Next week, maybe he'll give a review about his cheese tea experience or his
Yeah.
cheesy experience.
If he is experimental,
yeah.
willing to push his boundaries.
Hmm?
Definitely. Always up to experiment.
Yeah. Plus, the name gives you an outlet like Liho. It's the kind of stuff. Not in that way. Don't use it like that. It's like it's really a greeting between
People.
people. Liho. Just
yeah.
don't do it so often 'cause it makes you look slow. Ho. But I don't know why you chose that name also. It's just so awkward. Lee Ho doesn't roll off the tongue very naturally for the rest of me. For me. Like
Yeah,
Lee
I
Ho,
was like, how do you pronounce that?
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
but
yeah,
the name was not the
draw.
like the draw. It was just like cheese and tea.
Yeah.
Like
Cheese and tea.
How does it work? And it's in the same cup. So I was like, how does this work?
he could have called it cheese tea, but then they were selling other tea, so it wouldn't be
yeah.
fair. So cheese tea.
So that's a new thing, and that's a new fad in Singapore.
Yeah.
Another fad is fucking bicycles.
Oh,
That one has a weird name as well.
Yeah.
What?
OFO. OFO.
Ofo.
At
one time.
bike.
Yeah.
O bike.
Did they drop one
Yeah,
letter
mofo.
in front?
Mofo bikes.
Did they forgot the M?
Yeah, mofo bikes. Then I think they wanted to call it mofo bike.
But someone was like, no,
Yeah.
it means something
Like,
else.
It means
Yeah,
something else.
should
like
definitely
what?
change it.
We can't register
Yeah.
this name.
And O bike it's still
O bike.
okay. O bike. Okay, it's
O bike. O bike can be twisted as well, like O face.
O face bike. So it's yeah, and it's a bicycle.
And
It's a bicycle.
Like the ass pounder 4000.
Yes.
Never stop pumping.
So they have an obsession with the O's. You already know that all the bikes have O's, like O bikes. But
Yeah.
actually, the OFO bikes, right? If you look at the word OFO,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like a bicycle.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Oh,
what
Like
the
someone,
man,
like a
someone
man
riding a
riding-
bicycle. Yeah.
They did it that way because of that.
I
OFO.
see.
Yeah. Then the other ones, I don't know what they're
O bike
doing.
is just like a O with like a
Yeah.
like like a power symbol.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just an
I
O. But
see.
there's the other one. What? Mo bike? MO
Is it?
bike, is it?
Is there another company?
There's three. There's three
Oh.
of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So then they did all this. At first, people told me it was free. Like free to ride the bikes.
Okay.
Then after you research it on your own, you find out that you have to pay.
Rent,
Like
yeah.
there's a rate of it. But then now, what I see more of is people abusing the bikes.
Yeah.
What?
Like-
don't deserve free things. I guess.
No, it's not free. Definitely,
I mean,
not
it's
free.
not free, but the bike itself. I mean, you don't have to pay to hold the bike.
Yeah.
So you can take the bike. It's only you can't ride it.
Like, but you have to pay like a rental.
No, as long as they don't unlock the bike, they don't pay anything. So
Yeah, I see.
technically, they could just take the bike. They can't ride it, but they can do shit like throw it off the building.
Yeah, what is that all about?
No, the guy is
Some
13-year-old kid.
yeah, probably
dumb kids.
maybe
Yeah.
it's a dare or something. But I didn't.
When I was 13, people were shooting bubble tea pearls at each other underneath the block. Right?
Times have changed.
Times
my
have
friend.
changed.
Times have changed.
They now throw
know,
they
the
throw bikes.
Our society, we upgrade the shit
Yeah.
with the new fad. So
True.
the new fad is bikes. No more bubble tea. So he
Yeah.
start throwing.
Or,
Kids.
or like water bombs, you know?
Well, ah,
Getting the
Bike
plastic
bombs.
bags.
yeah, bike
plastic
bombs.
bag.
I was like, I got you. Are you moving? Oh,
So they might be throwing cheese tea and
cheese
Cheese
tea.
tea.
and
And
yellow bikes.
and yellow bikes.
Yellow bikes. My God, that was
But
actually.
why are
quite
they
crazy.
yellow? Both the companies have yellow.
No, to stand out, I guess.
Yeah.
They need them to stand out.
Yeah,
To-
at night.
to- yeah.
Probably.
But the bikes are everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every
They brought in a
where?
lot. They brought in a lot of
Dude,
them.
I saw like 2 traffic police stopping and like putting a fine on the bike, like taking down the particulars of a bike, like the registration number and stuff like that.
Because it was parked in a very.
Yeah, like a 5-foot way, like a walkway.
No, that's what they tend to do. It's actually by rights. They're supposed to ride the bike
Park,
and then
park it at a bike
park
stand.
it
Yeah.
at a bike stand, not just park it where you stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea was you ride to your place, yes, and then maybe if you have to hold it or what not, just park where it's out of the way
Mm.
of other people, and people can find it. Not just throw in a ditch or down the building or into the reservoir.
But there's a designated area where people come and collect.
no,
not
no,
designated area, but
There's no designated
it's
area.
Okay,
common
you know,
courtesy
if like-
to just park it out of the way, lah.
If
I see.
if you go to a park, there are
Yeah.
bike stands, right?
Yeah.
Where you can park your
You
bike.
can leave that.
You can just leave them there,
Yeah.
Right.
underneath a void deck at a HDB.
Mm,
Like wherever you can park a bike, you can leave them there.
right. But
And
the
then-
problem is that a lot of people actually take them like to their HDB flat and then just leave it outside the door.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
which is not right.
which
This
is
is
also
like-
not right.
It's
Because
not.
that's
It's not yours actually.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not.
it's the company's one. And but if you're using it and you're paying for it, I don't think they mind that much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because you are paying to use it, so
Yeah.
they won't mind. But they do mind when people start damaging their property or trying to break the bikes.
Mm.
Because I've seen bikes without seats.
Mm.
I've seen bikes with the locks already like broken off and all that.
Right.
And it's actually just a shitty reflection of the mindset of people here. It's just
Yeah.
or some people, not everyone.
Yeah.
'cause some people just don't ride bikes, but
Just like, oh, it's free. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make use of it.
it's like you
It's not free. Let me remind you again. I've said that like 5 times. I
no,
think.
it's not free. I mean, it's not free to use,
Yeah.
but it's
It's available.
it's
like
available,
It's
but-
like
everywhere.
a public property. It's like
It's not public.
no,
property.
it's like a cab.
Yeah.
It's something like a
It's
cab,
like
but the driver's you, and basically it's a rent a car. It's like a rental car.
Right. But
know?
what are the charges though?
The charge is like 50 cents for half an hour or something.
So it's relatively cheap.
Relatively cheap lah.
Yeah, it might not even be 50 cents. It could be something, but it's like half an hour, and then it's affordable to ride lah. But people just don't respect the
Mm.
bike itself. Don't respect. They
Mm.
don't have respect for it. And I don't see the reason. Have you seen the MRT stations or not?
Yeah, I saw
All
outside Marymount Station,
All these bikes are there.
just lined up outside.
Yeah,
Wow.
and you can see signs like "Don't park your bike here," and then
The bikes are there.
right under the sign there's one right there. And then they're I think they're getting more serious. They're putting like notices on them, or they're chaining the bikes up
Right.
or something.
No, they should have like they have this in my uni. I'm not sure if they have it here, but in Australia they have like bike shelters, and
Oh.
there's a code for you to enter. So if you don't have the code, you can't enter, and then you can
Oh.
park your bike inside, and
So
then you can chain your bike or
we have
lock your
something
bike.
like that. We have that innovative, that the bike racks. Have you seen the double decker bike racks?
At Pasir Ris.
I've not seen.
You
them.
just go to any of the MRT stations. They will have a designated area
Mm.
where there'll be this like bike racks where the second level you can pull it down, put your bikes onto it, and like push it back up. But I think it might be like maybe a bit too complicated or a bit too much of a hassle for people to use because they're still just tuning it.
Yeah.
However they
Just
can.
like save space, right? So that you can put
Something
one on
like
top
that,
and one at the
yeah.
bottom.
And
yeah.
they've gone out the way to find places to place the bike, but the problem is that people find it more convenient to just where they stop.
People are lazy at the end
True.
of the day. You
Yeah.
find the easiest way out of it.
Easiest way out.
Lamppost.
Just chain it around a
chain it
lamppost.
around.
Yeah.
But now, like with these bikes, you don't even put a chain. You just lock the thing at the back.
Oh yeah.
You just leave it.
Yeah,
even
you have
like-
to lock it and just leave it.
Yeah.
That's
Once
it.
you lock it, that's when the charges end.
Yeah.
I see.
So it is taken as you have
Well, at least
returned the
like
bike.
that's how I think it works, because if they use a manual lock, they would like I heard one of them told me how the bike works is that if you download the app, they'll send you a code for that bike,
Mm.
and then
You scan the QR code.
and then it's like
Yeah.
something like that, and then they'll give you the combination or whatnot. But I'm not sure how they work. I'm pretty sure they thought it out properly, and
Mm.
they won't allow you to like continuously use the same bike with the same code. They'll probably mess the code up, but I don't know how it works.
It might be a one-time thing. So once you lock the bike, then the code will change. and
Yeah.
You can't,
Maybe.
you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
use it again.
Was it maybe every time you key in the code, the charger starts? Or I don't really know how it works. I haven't
No,
actually used the
I'm
bike
pretty
before.
sure it's like a QR code thing.
Yeah, I mean
so you need to
to-
use your phone.
to get like
Yeah.
the codes and everything, but I don't know how the lock works. Like the combination, is it a manual combination like key in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or is it like a digital?
It looks like a digital one.
Yeah,
It
that's
definitely
cool,
looks like a digital one.
pretty cool. We can actually bike home later. If your legs is up to it. I mean, all the way to the wherever we need to go.
But all the parks in Singapore are connected, right?
Yeah, park connectors. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you can actually like ride
We
all the way to.
could, but why?
Yeah. Why?
Like why?
In
When
sh-
Uber is cheap this weekend, $4 off.
$4 off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got here almost cheap. I still feel ripped off. The guy who I got in advance this time cancelled.
Again,
I don't know. Is it my house is that hard to find?
there was this last week. You had problems, right?
Same. So this time I made a different choice. I said I'm gonna stay at home and call get the Uber. So I'm stationary.
Mm.
Come mess me up. So the first guy got really cheap price. Like, hey, not bad lah. Cancelled. Wow. And they didn't even bother to get another guy. Like, keep scanning. No, cancelled. Just like, then when they go look again, the price went up. So it's like, They did this again. The last time I always got the cheaper price first, and then something messes up, and then the next time I look, it say due to high demand. I'm only one guy, so me asking for another cab increases your demand by 1, and that's a high
What?
demand.
That's what, Uber X or
That's it,
Uber Pool?
Pool. And I didn't get lucky today, so I had to pull with Eugene.
Eugene.
Yeah, if Eugene is ever listening to this, you're still a nice person, but yeah, still got unlucky. It's like not the correct gender.
You're hoping that it's Eugenia or something, right?
Yeah. No, last time I got really, really lucky. The last time I was out with you guys, it was like quite lucky. It was like I Ubered out. Too bad I was like drunk, but I remember into the Uber, and they said they're only allowed to pick up like maybe one extra person, but they picked up 2 girls.
Wow.
10 Pines. 10 Pines is a good place to go to.
Were you
10
sitting behind or in
pints.
front?
In front, sadly.
So 2 of them were behind.
yeah, but they were pretty cute.
Do you like try to
No, I
chat?
talked. I talked to them. I was drunk,
Right.
and when I'm drunk, I talk to everybody.
So what are their names?
Damn it. What was the Thea or something? Thea and Chloe. Okay.
Tia and Chloe.
Thea and Chloe.
No,
Sounds.
Thea and Chloe. It's like
Tia.
T and a Chloe.
TIA. Tia.
I could be getting it wrong. It was quite long ago, and I didn't have that much of a. I was still very drunk.
Right.
But because they were cute, they remained in my mind for a bit longer than the rest of people.
What do you guys talk about?
Can't remember. I think I was talking about why I was going to 10 Pines, and how beautiful my fingers were. No, just kidding. I don't
Beautiful
think.
your fingers
Yeah.
were.
So how
And then you
how-
ask them if you could
what the
administer triangle choke on me, on you.
what nonsense is this? I just noticed there's a bruise. Okay, never mind. That's a story from another.
Triangle chokes.
Triangle
have
chokes.
you been trying to do it on yourself?
Leg locks.
No, I don't think so. It's horrible. Looks like someone caned me on my
But
calves.
Dude, there's so
For
many
being a bad
female
boy.
so many female drivers now
Yeah.
for Uber
Mm.
And Grab as well.
and Grab
Yeah,
as
Grab
well.
as well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
was
haven't
like,
got
wow.
one.
You haven't got a single
No,
female.
Wow.
Really?
it's always been a guy driver and girl passengers.
I think yesterday itself we had like
Well, not all the time.
3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was like, whew. And they're all young. So I was like, wow.
Late
Oh,
20s.
the one that occasion where the guy couldn't find and I cancelled it on him, and then I went to get a Grab. The Grab driver was a female because she called while I was in the cab over
Yeah.
here. I said, "Hey, where are you?" I was like, "Huh? I'm already here at my destination." She said, "Ah, really? It's really waiting there." The Grab app also is a bit woozy. It's either
Yeah,
app
yeah,
or my
the-
phone.
Yeah.
The app is pretty bad. I don't know which engine they like engine which map
yeah.
services they're using. Wow.
Oh, and their maps, their GPS.
It's not very
Also-
accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no one
and they
seems to
don't
be able to
allow you
find
to
me.
like do like a pinpoint drop.
No.
Uber allows you to do that.
Uber, yeah.
Almost. Today, I think I heard the guy say that when he came over to my place, it didn't show the block. That's why he
Mhm.
still had to call me and say, "Where are you? Which block are you at?" Because on his app, it just says, the
Yishun
street
or
I was
whatever.
on.
Street
So
72
it's
or
like the
whatever.
street I was on. There is like, where in Street 72? But on my app,
But
it
when-
showed my block.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
It showed my block and it showed everything. So when he was driving, when I saw the same thing I saw the last time, he drive one circle around and around. Okay, then I found out we went to pick up another guy lah.
Mm.
And then he come and pick me up, but it's just one circle. It's very
I've not pulled yet. Not that.
Try it.
Yeah.
try it. You could get lucky.
Going back to Tia and Chloe.
Tian,
Tia.
Tian is your friend.
Tia and Chloe.
Yeah.
Do you try asking for numbers?
Dude, I was drunk.
That's when you should ask for numbers.
Exactly. I'm not the best kind of drunk. I'm a useless drunk. I get drunk. I talk to many people and I do dumb things, but that's about it. I don't wake up with like, hey, wow, 5 news numbers. Wonder what I did. And I don't wake up to like messages. Oh, you were so great last night. I know, so funny. No, I just wake up with like, dude, you know what you did not? Like every time the same thing. Dude, you know what you did not? Like, no. Yo. You do so. They send me pictures and oh, I did that. I lie on the floor. Oh, I broke through bushes. Oh, okay, yeah. I forced my way into a shopping mall.
When was this? Which shopping mall you forced your way into?
Every single time I'm drunk. No, actually the shopping mall I can't remember, but I know they told me I forced my way in. You know the automatic doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's not locked after closing.
Right. So you just pull open and
Yeah, so the sensor doesn't open it. So apparently Marcus decided to go and just pry open the the thing. And they were all laughing like, what is that? And then I was like, am I dumb or what? I could go to jail for something like that, breaking into a shopping mall after closing hours. But I guess, wait, is this incriminating? Marcus,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah, but nothing broke. I was just worried I bang into the automatic door. Then I'll probably end up in
Hospital.
jail and be doing this behind bars. It wouldn't be called the listening room. It would be called the listening cell. Yeah. You guys have to visit every Sunday. Show how's life inside. Ooh, avoided my butt. They
Never dropping the soap.
Yeah.
Never.
No, not the soap. I always tell
I
them
only
different
use
stories about
shower gel.
I tell them stories about my bumhole all the time. Say, oh, down there. I was like, I got
I don't
problem.
wash for like 5 months.
No, don't. Yeah, something like that. So I got build up. Build up.
Get me a bidet.
It smells so bad. Once there was a gerbil up there. It died. And it's still there. Stuff like that. I could probably survive 1 week
1 week.
till they call my bluff.
Mm.
You know,
And then they start chanting fish.
Something like that. Then I have to come up with different things. I'll probably have to be the dominant one. Show them who's boss. I was like, fish, come over here. Triangle, choke your butt. Stuff like that. But you see, that's why Uber Pool is the indirect way of using. It's like a dating app also.
It's like a real life Tinder.
Yeah, real life Tinder.
But you've got no control
it's
over.
blind.
Yeah,
No,
true.
it's blind dating.
Oh,
You can't even choose the sex of the person you're
No,
going to pool
that's
with.
the thing. That's why if it's a male
Oh,
male
you
thing,
can. I think Grab can, right? You can
yeah,
request.
you can cancel. But if you want
Yeah.
to take the risk and go inside, you can always
Wait,
make it
didn't
clear.
like like Grab or Uber do some deal with like Tinder?
Oh,
Grab.
Grab, right?
Grab, yeah.
Yeah.
see, they
Yeah.
caught on. They caught on. I
There-
don't
like
know.
on Tinder itself, there will be like articles that like share this on Grab or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like promotions of Grab stuff on Tinder.
do tell. You being the Tinder expert.
No,
Come
I
on.
swipe left immediately.
Come
because
on.
It's a
Doesn't-
waste of swiping right.
Exactly.
One wasted
Yeah.
swipe.
So swipe left, swipe right kind of mentality we have right now. Do you find that it translates into real life? You walk around, you see a girl left, and you see another girl right.
But you think about it, men do operate in that way.
Yeah.
Right?
We
Since
operated
we are-
that way, but we never had this way of that describing
It's
it.
usually like, yeah, I'll bang.
Yeah, something
Or
like that.
or not.
But now
Or
it's a
bang.
much more
No.
discreet way.
So I think it's
right, left, right.
I think it's not
You don't-
Tinder caused us to do that. It's that we've been doing it and then Tinder would
Mentally.
mentally.
We have been doing that
so
mentally.
So Tinder was just
actually
like a byproduct from
yeah,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
No, Tinder has got women doing the same thing now. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure women do that as well, like mentally.
Equality, they wanted equality. We have included them.
It's like left, right.
Yeah, but now it's a little bit more open. It's like that. It's like I wonder how many times I've been lefted. If that was what it described, like, have you left me already? Or you go up to girls like, which direction am I?
left or right.
Yeah, left or right.
After-
Left or right. Wait, huh?
Right is to happiness. Left is to
She
sadness.
could say, I beg to differ. Then she turns.
Oh yeah, to
and
that.
She,
to that.
she actually turns left. Like she looks at you and
What
turns
if
left.
she asks you, where do I swipe?
Whoa, that would be a perfect response actually. Where would I swipe? It's like, dirty girl. dirty. You can swipe anywhere you want.
After that, it's immediately going to be left.
Yeah, that's true. See, that's why I should keep my mouth shut most of the time. Dirty
Yeah,
girl. Left.
But I think now Tinder is losing its
Appeal.
appeal. They have a lot of different other apps coming out as well,
Of
right?
course.
Lots. Bumble.
It's a free market.
True.
Coffee
true.
meets bagel.
Coffee meets bagel. That one is more serious, I would say, than Tinder.
It's a lot more. What's the word for it? Complete.
Complete. What do you mean?
You have to fill in your profile and everything. I think it's like you said, serious is much more of the more apt word. Like for Tinder, it's left, right. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It's like 6 pictures and then like 2 lines of yourself
Correct.
and then just left, right.
Then OkCupid, I think you can message them. You can offer the message without even matching with the person.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
think
That's
so. Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's terrible for women.
OkCupid, yeah.
Terrible.
Terrible.
OkCupid allows people the preposition.
Yeah, because you
preposition
you would get like creeps.
a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Like I
Hey,
think I-
baby.
I met one girl recently and she was complaining about OkCupid.
They
Like
have the
she
right
just
to
get
it.
all kinds of shit, man.
You can see on their profiles they put on there, it's like, please don't, it's like, like, wow. You can already tell from the tone that they're writing that button. Please message
Yeah.
me if, but then you can say like, no, it's like, wow. It's a,
Yeah, if you do
imagine
not
how-
if you do not fit into all these
Yeah.
criteria, do not.
and then they'll also say like, please know this and that, and then you know like they've been. I mean,
Is this for
people-
OkCupid?
Yeah, this is.
I think the number one thing on for a girl is like no dick pics.
something like that. Or
Probably.
what.
No
They have to
dick
put-
pics.
No, if she puts it
Wow.
down there, that means she's been getting a lot of
Yeah.
it.
Which is quite sad.
So CMB doesn't allow that kind of thing. You can't message the girl. You can't do anything unless she
Messages you first.
Yeah.
no, she likes you back.
Oh.
I mean, it works the same way for Tinder lah. But for CMB,
Yeah,
you
she
can,
then Bumble is a little bit unique.
yeah, the
Bumble is
girl
very
has- the girl
sexist.
has to start.
Yeah, start the
It's a
conversation.
bit sexist lah.
Why?
It's actually quite
Like
cool.
okay, like I like her, she like me, but now she have to speak to me within 24 hours.
Yeah.
correct.
What if she what if she like forgets about our match, or she
Then you
her,
were not
her phone
important enough.
dies,
Yeah.
she forgot to charge, and then I lose that connection.
Then she can like you
I
again.
lose that friendship, man.
No, she can like you again after that.
It could be something.
She can like
No,
you again.
cannot.
Hmm?
Once you match, right? She has 24 hours to chat to you. If not, it disappears. The connection disappears.
No, she has the option to extend it for another 24 hours.
No, you have the option to extend it for another 24 hours.
Oh,
see,
yeah, I did that once, and then she still didn't chat to me.
Then-
So
she
it was a mistake.
So I think she like forgot to charge her phone, or she lose her phone or something, or left it at a friend's
I
place.
used to tell myself things like that before.
Yeah.
Then I faced reality. My face does not make her.
Or maybe the app
feel
crashed on
anything.
her. She couldn't send me a message.
Denial.
She saw my face.
Denial.
She said nay. She said nay nay. She looked again. She said nay nay.
But of
nay.
all the apps, Sean, which one is the best for you?
I haven't used all of them yet.
You use Coffee and Bagel, right?
I use Coffee and Bagel. I use OkCupid, and I used now I used Tinder again, but it's lost its appeal after I found what I needed.
What is
Which
it?
was what? Prata.
Prata, but no. So OkCupid is actually quite
Dodgy.
It's more for fun. I used it for fun, just to look, browse.
Right.
To
CMB
creep.
is
To creep.
To
creep
perv.
around. CMB is actually much better, if I think. It's more legit. Like if the girl likes you there, then you're like, she's read your profile, or at least you hope she's read your profile. And then the conversation there will be a little bit more easier.
Right.
Because they give you icebreakers, or they give you information to do stuff. And people there, most of the time, more serious. Like they're looking for
something serious.
something serious.
Mm.
So I had to use that one seriously. So I had to put not so serious things on my profile. Because that's not who I am, actually.
You wanted to stand out.
No, I wanted to stand out. Apparently, I stood out in the wrong way. I was told that I was using the wrong kind of picture. I thought it was the best picture I had. I was wrong. So wrong.
So what are you going to change it to?
Some other plain picture of me just taking normal selfie or something.
Right.
So we'll see how that works. It's still 9 likes in 6 months. Friend of mine, 118 in 3 days. If that doesn't break your ego, I don't know what will.
No, but come on, you don't have an ego.
That's true. I think that's why I'm still functioning well. I think any other guy would be like, what did I do wrong? What?
Hey, but it might be quality over quantity though.
Quality over quantity?
That 9 matches might be like
Nay.
quality.
One girl was quality. One girl was quality, and I'm still talking to that one girl.
Yeah. Have you met her?
No.
Are you planning?
Why?
To?
No guts, no glory. No that.
Yeah, what exactly? No guts, no glory.
No, she's nice, very nice. So just I don't know, keep it.
Is that a reason for?
She's very
for not
nice, so I'm
meeting
not
up?
gonna
Yeah,
meet her.
I don't want to ruin her life.
How?
By introducing myself to her. No, I'm okay. We'll see where that one goes. We'll build it up.
No, don't build it up until be like, hey, let's get this. Make it too serious. Just like, hey, let's just go out, grab a drink and
No, I can't do
grab
that.
coffee or something.
I'm a really serious person now.
Get prata.
Yeah, get prata.
I'm really, really serious. I'm intense. I've got intense gaze. Describe my gaze to them right now and be truthful.
Comical.
Damn it.
Perf.
More accurate.
That perverted uncle who pays for lunch and then follows you into the bathroom.
Correct. But you have to stop looking at yourself in the mirror and describe my gaze.
Oh.
No, dude, but you should just make it like casual, rather than, hey, I want to take you out for dinner, which might be too.
It is casual. It's very casual. It's nice now.
It's so casual
it's a
that you
good-
don't want to meet her.
Yes, it's a nice place. It's one of those things where it's so nice you just wanna, it's. I don't wanna spoil it with my awkwardness, and I'm awkward in real life. What am I talking about? I'm awkward now.
Yeah, but that makes you, right? That's
Yeah.
your, that's just
How do
who
you
you
spell
are.
awkward? SHAUN. Sorry to the other Sean's out there.
But have you met anyone from like
No,
this,
no.
from all the apps?
I don't really do. I actually, that's the thing I don't get. Like girls don't want. A lot of them say they don't want the ONS, which took me a while to figure out what the shit that was lah. Because there's a lot of things they abbreviate. It's like ONS and EF.
ENTP, IF.
No,
that's
that
the
was
personality.
That is mixed.
I have no
Brian-
idea what that was.
The mixed
Yeah.
Mayor Briggs personality thing. I
Oh,
took
yeah,
I took
yeah.
that one. So it's like, well, you don't know how I read mine.
It's bullshit.
It was
Kind of off.
no, it was
Quite accurate.
it could be accurate. I think it just goes to the way you answer stuff. At that point in time, when you answer those stuff, you feel that way. You read the personality, of course, yeah. But it's not that one I'm talking about. It's like the FWBONS. I had to Google, and then at one point, I
DTF.
DTF.
I had to Google some of that, and then Ding Tai Fung, yeah. So it's like no Ding Tai Fung. I don't know why they have such
Yeah,
a thing
it's like
against that. No, It's
no hookups.
you don't want
Who's
dumplings.
using
you know
fish
what I'm
hooks
saying?
on you?
No, yeah, a lot of stuff like ONS. Then I found out there was one night stands.
Yeah.
Then FWB is friends with benefits. Then
DTF.
DTF,
Down
which
to
is down
fuck.
to fuck, not Ding Tai Fung.
Yeah.
Ding Tai Fung is like I don't know what they have.
So do you have
against.
to Google to find out?
No, DTF. I knew it wasn't Ding Tai Fung lah. It's like what? I wouldn't go around thinking what does this girl have against dumplings.
Imagine if you open your line, but hey, I'm kind of hungry.
You wanna go? You want a DTF?
Are you
And it's
down?
Like, no, it's like
Down to DTF.
Down.
No, yeah. Are you?
There's this place near shopping mall near my place that has a
Are you
DTF.
down to DTF?
Yeah. What? Down
What
to
is
In a
he
shopping
saying?
mall.
What?
down to
He's down to
down
down to
to-
fuck? No.
Down
so
to Ding Tai
those
Fung.
kind of things. So
You can take chili? What?
what? Spicy.
Spicy.
Since the first time we're meeting, I'm gonna pay.
So what about you?
What?
No, what about you? You've had experience, right?
Yeah.
So much experience on the Tinder thing. How successful? Which one's the best for you?
I have quite a few weird ones, lah. To be honest, like really off.
But
like,
Which app?
Is your Monica Josie and the Pussycat or?
what?
Who's a Monica Josie? Oh no, okay. Wait, we will not name any of them.
I can't remember her name, dude. This girl I met like 2 or 3 years ago.
So
Yeah.
old story.
Quite old, lah, but just right up there on the weird spectrum.
So you're a
Wait,
veteran
in
of the-
In Singapore, yeah.
Okay.
veteran.
Yeah, firstly, she didn't look anything like her pictures. She
Catfished.
Like, okay, I think it's the angle. Like, I went to look at the app again, but
You're like, wait, hold on, let me check the angles.
yeah, and then I think she played with the light because I realized that it's quite dark.
Played with the light.
Like her pictures were quite dark, quite darkly lit, and the angles are quite tricky as well. You know, like from like the top right kind of angle. So she looked better in the photos.
So is skillful in photoshopping.
Probably, yeah. But she's just off, man, like her personality and everything. Within like 10 minutes, I'm like, I need to get the fuck out of here. But how do I do it nicely? Rather than saying bye.
Okay, then how do you do it? How?
You said
So
bye.
I was like, okay, I don't want this conversation. Oh, wait, back up a bit. So just before we met, I asked her, hey, I'm in town now. Where should we meet? And she's like, oh, I'm shopping for stuff. Come to Topshop. And I went to Topshop, and then she's like, I met her there. I was like, holy shit. So I said, yeah, should we go? She's like, yeah, we should go. And then we walked out, and then I was trying to think of a way to escape, right? And while I was thinking about it, I think we walked past like a lingerie shop or something, and then she just like paused
go
there.
in?
And she kept looking at it like, I'm like, it'd be kind of awkward if I follow you in there. I said to her lah, and she just laughed, and then she carried on walking. And at that point in time, I was like, all right, I need to get the fuck out of here. So I said, hey, let's watch a movie. So that I don't have to talk to you. I just concentrate on the screen, and after that, I'll say I got some work to do at home. And yeah, we went to get tickets, and then she's like, I'm hungry. I'm going to get food. She bought sushi. We went into the cinema.
She smuggled sushi into
Yeah,
the cinema.
she smuggled it in the bag and everything. I wasn't hungry. I ate food already. And
Oh,
so
dude,
the,
I've seen a guy. Sorry to like just
Yeah, yeah.
go off. I've seen a guy like bring in an entire tray of sushi, sashimi, and everything into the cinema. Goddamn cinema. Entire platter gone during the like first half of the film.
wait, how did he sneak in the whole
I
platter?
have no clue.
Yeah, he has his ways.
And we
Maybe-
know
maybe
we
he knew
actually
the
know
intent
this
and-
person like through another person. Like both of us.
Ah, what? We know this guy?
I'll
Okay.
tell
Well,
you who is
let
it.
me know later.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, but she didn't sneak in the whole platter though. Just like one small one, with,
Okay.
like those 6 pieces.
Maki roll or something. Like
Yeah. And so the movie came on, and then she leaned over to me like really close, really uncomfortably, and then kind of whispered in my ear like, "Hey, do you want one?" And I'm like, "No, it's okay. I'm not hungry." She's like, "Okay." Then she ate she ate one sushi.
Oh no, it's like
Yeah.
she just. I thought she was doing something else.
No. She leaned like really close,
Oh,
and
do you
then-
want one?
wow.
They were like, "No, it's okay. You can eat. I'll just watch my movie." And then she had one, and then she took another one, and she paused for a bit, and she looked at me. I could see from like out of the corner of my eye, she's like
Yeah.
studying my face.
Your periphery.
Yeah. And then she just leaned across her hand into my
Oh.
and then she slowly insert the sushi into my into my mouth.
Invading your boundaries.
while I'm watching the movie. And then just slowly, I had no choice but to eat it, man, or like spit it out. So I ate it. And then she leaned forward again to my ear and like, is it nice? Something along that line.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, this is weird as shit. So I move like myself like to on the edge. Like, she's on my right, so I sit on the left as much as possible.
Yeah. Further away.
And she was doing exactly the same thing, like leaning towards me. And then she's like, yeah, I'm kind of cold, you know, can you like... And she tried to grab my arm. Dude, it was so weird, man. That's 2 hours in the movie. I was just like, oh, damn it. End this fast so I can leave. And
Do you remember what movie it was?
no. I don't remember what
It's
movie.
like, pick anything.
He only remembers
What is
the
the
trauma.
What is the show which is like right now, let's walk in.
And then after the movie, usually I'll wait a bit after the credits come on. But this one, when the end came, I'm up, leave. I'm immediately up, and I was like, okay, let's get out of here. And then she grabbed a bag, then we walk out, and then she's like, hey, so do you want to grab some drink? I'm like, no, I got some work to do tomorrow.
Bye.
I got to go soon. Maybe like we'll meet again, like
You
yeah,
gave her hope.
couple of
Soon.
weeks time.
Like soon.
Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, I bolted, and then an hour later, I think she texted her saying something like, "Hey, you know, maybe next week when you're free, you could come over my place. You can watch a movie together."
What?
My parents are not in
She
or some
initiated the Netflix and chill or
Yeah.
whatever.
When
was that?
Netflix was not.
Yeah. So she just
not big.
initiated the movie and
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
I didn't reply till now.
Ghosted her.
Yeah, I ghosted.
I also learned that word only long time inside. I didn't realize I was being ghosted until I found out a long time later.
Oh, dude. Yeah. And when she leaned, like trying to get close to me, she like run those, like her fingernails on your arm, that kind of thing. Like, just trying to caress your. Yeah.
Yeah.
She did. Oh, dude. The hair on the back of my neck was standing. So just
You couldn't
So
control.
weird.
You were oozing some kind of the signals. that-
Disgust. Yeah.
and she couldn't read it.
You couldn't read it.
Maybe you had to work on your
She,
stealth.
she was blinded by sushi.
Yeah, blinded by sushi.
And an unknown film.
Unknown film.
So that was one of your worst experiences.
One
Dude,
of the most
this
weirdest.
sounds horrible.
That was from Tinder,
weirdest.
is it?
Yeah, Tinder.
Wow.
Weird.
Now I can almost empathize with like girls on the receiving end
And
of that kind of creepy.
I mean,
No,
I-
like we have seen like very bad Tinder dates. Like I think we were at like Emerald Hill and there was this like couple on a Tinder date or coffee and bagel date.
Right.
How
And it
do
was
you-
not going well. We were heckling them
Wait, when was this?
like at Emerald Hill
With Maiden.
yeah.
Oh.
Like remember?
But how do you know they were on a coffee bagel?
They asked.
Who asked?
I think it was Mainan or
Ask
I think
them.
Mainan asked. Are you on a Tinder or is this Tinder or coffee and bagel?
Wait, why would you ask them? They,
in between throwing peanuts at him lah and the peanut the shells.
at Josiah.
Yeah.
Then
And then like
they
they all went
noticed-
to the washroom at the same time or something like that. And then as we're walking back, they're like, "Is this Tinder or coffee and bagel?"
uh-huh.
And she's like, "Coffee and bagel."
They actually respond.
Yeah,
They
she
actually
actually
respond.
stood and like she spoke to us like for 2 minutes.
Oh yes, I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
And we were asking, "How's it going?" She was like, "Oh, he's on his phone."
Huh?
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, I remember
So
that,
he's
I
clearly
remember
not
that.
interested.
I was a bit intoxicated. That's why it took a while to remember that story. But yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, "You can join us." And then Vinny is like, "You whore."
you just stole some guy's bagel.
No, but if he's boring, then yeah, she's free to leave, right?
Who knows? Maybe you come over and you're like, "Hey, thanks, man." And he walks in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I'm scared.
Yeah, you
That
come,
would be scared.
he'll come
That'd be
over and
scary.
like, "Hey, thanks." She tried to force
crazy
sushi down my
eyes.
mouth.
No,
She was-
not sushi. The peanuts.
Peanuts. Even though I told her I'm allergic to peanuts, she said no, it's okay. Force it down.
Force it down. It's a kind of weird
I've got
thing to
medication
do
for
with someone
this.
you've just met, right?
Yeah, tries to feed you food.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too
quite
intimate.
weird. It's like too intimate. Yeah, too intimate too
Yeah.
quickly. That's your first. So that was your first meeting, right?
Minutes.
Minute, yeah, first. Yeah.
I was like,
first
that's
minute.
crazy, man. Someone does that in the first minute. You're right. All your flags would have just gone out. That abort.
Yeah.
Abort would have been signaling abort. You should have just left in the middle of the movie.
But I paid for it, right? I'm not gonna. At least I want to watch it all the way to the end.
That's the G.
She wanted to repay you by
Yeah.
feeding you sushi
Sushi.
for the ticket.
Even though I wasn't hungry.
Yeah, but it was nice. Not nice. It was decent of you not to leave her there.
Yeah,
It was, I've got something to do at work.
yeah. I mean, I was being nice.
You call it
Mm.
decency, I call it being dumb.
If it was you, would you
paid
just
for the ticket and you had to
no? I
sit down in a cinema.
no. She paid for her ticket. I paid for my.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
And I'm not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
pay for both of us.
Okay. Okay.
well,
I thought when you said that, I paid for it. I thought
Mm.
you paid for both the tickets.
I bought my own ticket.
And you got free sushi
Free sushi.
but
and
Some
spine
scratching.
tingling
some scratching
caress.
and whispering in your ears.
You got caressed.
Hot breath on my.
But does it always? I mean,
Face.
all of them don't go that badly, right? You just meet and then mutually decide not to meet anymore.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you just
Yeah.
stop talking most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
So I can't get over that. I think maybe that's what holds me back. Like I can't attachment issues, I guess.
What attached to what?
I
To
don't
the
know,
girl?
it's like no, it's like attachments. Like once I need to know that it's all clean, like no hard feelings and all that kind of stuff. So I want to avoid that. So I
Too
avoid
nice.
it.
Too nice.
Oh, you're afraid of hurting them in the process
Yeah.
or getting hurt,
Well, I don't know. I think it works both ways.
right?
Hurt them, I get hurt.
Then
that
you
I
make
hurt
it
them.
you make it clear in the beginning what you're looking for. Then, you know.
Wouldn't that be too indecent?
I mean, not
It's like I'm looking for a triangle chokehold. You know, somewhere where I can place my left arm in and
Some-
lose all feelings.
Some
Actually, you would never know how that will turn out.
Yeah, that's true. I actually never know.
Some people
any-
might be, oh, that's witty. Some people are like, this disgusting
That's good.
creature.
but do it like face to face so that you can.
That's
Yeah.
that's the one thing. Like I know text. My intentions never come out clearly on text.
Mm.
I'll type it out
yeah, because
thinking
there's
it'll go
no
one way.
context.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just I think and
You can't
I'm
convey
usually quite random.
You
Mm.
can't convey any feelings via text.
You can
And
put
I'm
like a
random.
smiley face.
No, that's the worst. I
Or
don't
like a
really know how
wink.
to use the emojis.
I'm at a funeral, smiley face.
Yeah, and then actually you intended something else to come after that. Like I'm at a funeral. It's like what the funeral of this conversation. Boop, and like that's where it ends.
Witty, very witty.
Yeah.
But it's like something like that. But sometimes I say stuff that if you don't see me saying it, you would think like what, and and I would, being the overthinker, would see that in my mind and like, oh shit, now I have to explain what I meant in the first one. And then when I explain the first one, if she got it, it'll be like, yeah, I got it, but why are you explaining to me? If she didn't get it, it'll be like, why is this guy? So I can never win with text. I've now decided just to be, the emoji way. So if I feel it needs a laugh, I just put the bloody laugh sign there. It helps. It's like, oh, he's like, some people actually told me, it's like, you need to put faces there because they can't see. And when you type it out, right, if I read it in a serious tone, it means you want to kill my mom or something like that,
Right.
along that lines. So you can see why apps don't do it for me. So I need to meet them face to face.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
Almost.
You should.
Not home. What?
Almost. No. I met someone,
Okay.
but she was the Tinder date of another person.
Fucker.
I just super liked her.
Are you sure it's even that her or not?
I hope so. Now you're making me doubt. I was pretty damn sure when I saw the picture. I was like, this is the one. That's why I was so anxious to do it.
How old? What?
2'5",
Oh yeah, probably.
probably. And she was the only one of that name the whole
Spelling.
time I've been on that stand from last night.
You
until now.
downloaded the app so that you can find her.
Yeah, last night.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how far it was. I was like thinking.
Wow.
That's the only way. I could do it creepily by Facebooking, but I was like thinking this is less creepy than that one.
And the thing about it, I was encouraging him to do so last
Yeah.
week. I was like,
Find her. Find her.
talk to
Fine,
her.
Find her.
do it. Then I was like,
Do it.
I did it. I did it. And I
As
don't
we
want
were
to
having
do-
curry chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you came up to me and said some very weird shit, man. Outside Stickies.
Too bad I don't remember.
You're like, Joe,
Everything I don't remember.
I'm gonna
I
tell.
can
I'm
deny.
telling this now. Like, I'm very serious. I'm telling this now. She's a keeper. Like, you have to keep her. Something along that lines, dude.
It actually
you-
sounds like me.
It was meant to be twisted. It's like, if you're not gonna keep her, I am.
It was a veiled threat.
You said something like, "This the bad
Oh no! Yes,
most
I think
good looking girl or something."
I
you
remember
brought.
that one. I think I
Yeah.
did. I know I mentioned like this is the best date you brought
Yeah.
so far. Not to insult
Worst.
the
Worst.
Best looking date. Best looking.
no
date.
no best date in my opinion of the ones you've brought so far. Not insulting the ones that he brought. Is that this is the best of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then-
Amy was okay.
Yeah. She
But-
ghosted. So
Personable.
But he completely said no. And I was
because
like,
she was so off.
yeah.
Yeah, it was quite awkward.
I guess
Yeah.
it was my kind of off.
I think you guys might.
Be off together.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll see what happens with the super light.
Having funerals for your conversation.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll hand it over to you after she comes for.
I don't know that, but it's like, you know, nobody needs to know. They cut this part is a clap. Yeah, so no one needs to know what happens. I don't need to know. Just keep it a secret. It's one of your secrets. Like, you know, like people don't share like, oh, I've had like 62 exes. I've slept with 60 of them. And then something like that. I don't need to know that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I do not need to know that your JJ has seen 60 dicks.
60 X's. That's nuts.
No, I mean, it's a ridiculous number. I know 6 X's is
Oh,
already
it's
quite
not
long.
that ridiculous from the stories we have heard from your very good friend about how many partners this guy has
Oh,
had.
yeah, yeah.
500. Wow.
Who?
The guy with AIDS.
Whose friend is this?
At Stickies.
Yeah, we were hearing that story.
From
the
who?
story that escalated like
Oh wow.
extremely
Yeah.
fast.
Oh, it's
Yeah, my friend.
His friend's friend.
Yeah, friend's friend.
yeah. I'm starting to see how that's possible for them actually.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, not all.
It was explained
but
to us and it was
yes.
wow, okay. Now it's
Some are
makes sense.
pretty promiscuous, like, you know, every state, everyone, cute, do, and you know the risk, not
True.
there, 'cause
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
babies,
No babies, that's fine. But
there's lots of
death.
diarrhea,
Yeah.
death.
death. Yes.
I'm glad actually I'm straight. Because if I'm
Such a statement.
gay, I think I might be fucking almost every day. At least if you're because if you're straight, 'cause most women usually have like, you know, certain set of criteria that you have to meet, right? So most of the time, like most guys, like if you chat with like 10,
So what are you saying? You don't have any criteria.
no, I'm saying that
that
You're just building up for that. You're like, most women have criteria, right? They have to, you must
Guy-
check this off.
yeah, guys are usually more easygoing in the sense, like, you know, it just oh yeah, good looking, okay, and when like guys and
magic.
Yeah, but I've heard
It's a
such
bold
a story
statement.
like while we were in Bangkok playing hockey, and this guy, a British couple who were on their like honeymoon, 6-month honeymoon. They're traveling the entire world. They joined us to play, and he told us one of the best stories I've ever heard about, like his gay friend who's a banker in Singapore. How he was like using online apps to meet men.
yeah, a grinder.
Yeah, like on during lunchtime.
Yeah,
And I'm guessing that the deed happened before lunch.
yeah. No,
Maybe you want some spicy quesadilla. On this.
like girls, you have to like bring them out for drinks, for dinner, for like a nice movie,
Yeah.
before you can. But guys are like, hey,
And even then, it's not a given.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But guys can just be like, hey, I'm free for lunch.
So
Not
Got a-
even that. Not even that.
I've got 20 minutes smoke break. Do you wanna,
so
handicap toilet downstairs?
You can smoke something else.
So Josiah's just declared that if he were to swing the other way, he would be the epitome of a
Swinging all day.
He'll be
Swinging on-
swinging all day. Yes, swinging all day, every day. Thank God.
But what would you be? Would you be top or bottom?
What does that question mean? How do we how
That's a tough one. No, I
That's
don't
a
know.
tough one.
Yeah.
You see,
how do you
tough
make
one.
top of? Oh, okay. Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay, I just got the.
one is
greasy-
inside, one is outside.
Yeah, yeah. Oof. And the other one's milking.
That's
It's actually a term. It's actually a term.
It's a term for what? Oh, it's a term.
Google it.
Milk.
With your
I meant it like milking
safe,
the cow.
Safe
safe
search
search
off.
off.
On your computer, your work computer.
I'll just get milking the cow. Why?
Yeah, the same.
Yeah, it's
What are you guys talking? Oh, milking the cow is the same. It's a thing. Okay, wait. Can we even? Is this something that? Never mind. I don't want to know now. What's going on? Okay. So Google milking.
like being
alright.
a top and bottom is difficult, man. Like being a bottom, then you might shit on someone else's dick. If you be a top, you might have shit on your dick. So
Oh,
if
top
you
and
gotta-
bottom is like dom and submissive thing, is it?
yeah,
So if you're top, it means you're dom.
No, if you're top means you are the one doing the penetrating,
if you're bottom,
So
means you're the
you're
one
the dom
taking
lah.
the
the penetration,
penetration.
So if you're bottom, you're the sub.
submissive one. But depends.
yeah.
But
You
depe-
can,
but
depends. You can be a power bottom.
Yeah, you could be doing it the other way around. It's like, yeah, but oh my god, bros.
Dude,
Yeah.
like there are like
gone
so many
explicit.
different like categories of them. What bear, otter. Like,
What the hell is this?
oh, dude, there's like this episode in It's Always Sunny, where the characters are trying to bribe a guy,
Yeah.
and they find out that he's actually, they bring him to a strip club
Yeah.
to try and like get him to do what they want, and he's like, no, I'm gay, like, and he's like, what? And it's like, no, yeah, I can figure it out. This guy he's a bear or is a top, and then like the character's just asking, what is a bear? It's hilarious clip. And then like the seasons pass, like after like the newer seasons, like the guy comes back, like they want to bribe him for some shit again, so they bring him to a male strip club, and he's unhappy there as well. And then Danny DeVito is like, we bring you to a place where you said that you're gay. We bring you to a place where all these juicy dongs here, and you're not. And then like Caitlin Olsen, who plays Dee, she's like, no, what do you know, Frank? He's a yesterday. What's a yesterday?
Are these terms like real terms or?
I apparently
made up?
like if you like pull up the clip on YouTube, apparently most of the terms are real.
So what the heck is a yesterday?
Like he used to be gay,
But now he's not.
like yesterday.
You can be that way.
There are gay people who in America who have been like cleansed.
Right.
So that means they're just bi lah.
Probably.
No. Like if you've watched the documentary Religious by Bill Maher, he speaks to a guy who has now become a Christian pastor who used to be gay. And now he's no longer gay, he's married, he's got 3 kids.
He's probably just repressing it or something. He's bi, but he's repressing.
Yeah,
probably,
the other side.
You can read it that way.
I don't think it's possible to. Well, I don't know. How can you just
Switch, right?
switch?
Yeah, you're in denial. Like Ricky Martin was married for a short time.
No,
To
because
a lady.
it's the bodily reaction thing. I would think that if he's gay, then when he sees penis, he goes way.
What?
Then when he becomes a pastor, he can't just like if he see penis again, he'll say way, but no, but shh.
If he's a pastor and he's seeing penises, something is wrong somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. He's a pastor and
Yeah,
anything-
but you check out that clip from It's Always Sunny. It's hilarious.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term. I'm not sure if it's
That might not be an accurate term that is term that is used within the gay community, but
But in the clip,
the others like
bear,
the otter, bear, like
I have no idea what it.
like power bottom,
Power what?
twink, twang, twang, shit like that. Like, what's a twink?
They covered all of it.
What's a twunk? A skank and a twink. It's like, wow.
Oh man.
Hilarious stuff.
Gotta watch it.
On that note, should we call it
Yes, we definitely should call it
Twing Twang Twang?
twunk.
Twing twang
Yeah.
tongue. What a way to
It's
end.
always sunny, people. It's always sunny in
sunny.
Philadelphia. Best thing on television.